telepathic sensitive souls, happy Wednesday. Monday we skipped because it was Labor Day and I was visiting friends. I hope that you had a fantastic weekend and a fantastic Labor Day. Today we are going to draw a card. I am late today. It is 8:30 and I'm on vacation today, so that's why I'm late. I decided to sleep in. Yesterday was the first day of school for the kids. Oh my goodness. I got a call bright and early on my day off asking to do positive affirmations. So we did them for about 15 minutes, coming up with things to say and going for a wonderful, amazing, safe, calm day in the midst of chaos. The kids switched schools, school districts, which was okay because they were switching schools anyways. So it was quite interesting. Now, last week we had Speak Your Prayers, Listen for the Answers, and Act in Faith, the magic card. This week we're going with the Wishing Well card. It's a beautiful card. Oh my gosh, a beautiful wishing well. There's butterflies. It looks like a crown of gold maybe. I love the card. That's a beautiful card. I love the butterflies. Of course I love butterflies anyways. Let's see what the book has to say about it. Desire is the sacred impulse for life. Feel it, but let go of all attachment to ownership. Perhaps you recognize a soulmate or conceiving a baby or an idea. The Wishing Well card awakens you to the presence of unseen forces that enable new beginnings. Ooh. Divine intelligence. It's early morning for me yet. Divine intelligence activates the field of possibilities where new life is co-created in a magical way. No one knows why or how this happens. It just does. You can't control the process of growth. You must step aside and be a channel for higher forces and relinquish any attachment to how it's created, how it should appear, or when. Form your attention and take action by dropping the coin into the wishing well, then trust spirit, prepared to be amazed. Interesting. So you put forth your wish and then you sit back and wait for it to happen, which is okay, but I like to put forth more effort than that. So, like my wish is I win that huge Powerball lottery. But how can I win the lottery if I don't take the steps and go purchase a lottery ticket, right? Desire is a sacred impulse for life. Feel it, but let go of all attachment to ownership. But you have to have some kind of attachment to ownership, because if I don't go buy that lottery ticket, I'm owning that lottery ticket. How can I win the lottery without me purchasing the lottery ticket? I find this one very confusing. What are your thoughts on it? And yes, I believe that by the actions and steps that we take, the universe will create what we wish, what our intention is. But we still have to take the action steps, right? I can't lay in bed all day and put it out to the universe I'm winning that lottery if I don't take the action step to go buy that ticket. But if it is a wish that I feel better about myself or I am more confident in myself, then a lot of that is more internal. I'm still prepared to be amazed. I'm good with that. Hopefully this one works for you this week. It's kind of confusing for me, but we'll give it the good old college try and see how it works out. I will be back in on Friday morning, and we'll see how our wishing well did today and tomorrow and the start of Friday. See how it goes. I know that the kids were really wishing for a very peaceful day, and I told them it was going to be chaos. The school district that they went into is the one that I went to school with when I was a kid. But they have added on so much, and now they moved more grades into the high school. And I told my nephew, it's okay because I can guarantee you everybody in your class in the lower two classes, 7th and 8th grade, are going to be just as confused because it's a new school for everybody. And while they may know people there, it's still a new school for everybody. So I think he did okay yesterday. He had a few snafus, and I said, well, I'm sure you're not the only kid that had them. My niece had a great day. She opened her locker on the first try. She found her classroom. She got all of her bits and pieces and whatever she all needed together. So she was good to go. And the littlest guy, he's in pre-K or 4K, one of the two. And he had a rough morning and he napped most because they only go half days. And he napped for most of the day. And I guess that's okay. At least he was there. But he was really excited to go. And apparently, the wish that the morning went well actually went well. They were very surprised, the wishing well. But my niece had set up everything to go smooth. So even though we can wish all we want, if we don't take the action steps to help push that wish forward, how is it going to work? That was my question. So it's a very interesting card. I hope that you all have a fantastic Wednesday and Thursday. I'll hop back on Friday morning and we'll talk about how our wishing well went. I hope that you have a fantastic week. Bye for now, everyone.